Beginner's Guide to Astral Travel, Soul Projection. Now, basically, you need to get your body in a state of being connected to itself. For when we send the soul, we have to have no attachments or no fears or worries of doing it. Now, some people, when they send their soul, they're worried about the human experience part of it, which stops them from actually projecting their soul. The basic way is to have no attachment to doing it. But first you must prepare the vessel. And the quickest way to prepare the vessel is a meditation, or just to breathe in and breathe out and let go of all your fears and worries and put them into a box and imagine the eternal flow of the automatic flow just flowing through your body, cleansing, clearing, and stopping all the ideas and thoughts that might stop you from traveling. Also, don't have any concept of what you're going to do. So if you're saying to yourself, right, I want to go to India or Egypt or something, you're then giving your brain something to think about. So the best way to astral travel or to send your soul is to basically allow it to happen. And I'm going to give you the stages of how to actually do it. So first of all, you want to align the mind, the body, and the soul. So a good way is to either imagine yourself sitting in nature with your body and just feel the body cleansing. Open all your senses. So touch, taste, feel, sense, see, hear. Just feel all those senses opening up and becoming one with the body as you merge one with the body. Normally I would go to a place just to cleanse and get myself ready and clear everything out to make sure that my vessel will not stop the connection or bring me back early when I'm astral traveling. Okay, so we'll go through an actual visualization to experience. So get yourself comfortable, make sure that nobody can interfere, because being jolted out of an astral travel is not the best things in life. Okay, so either listen to relaxing music or whatever feels right with you. Breathe in and breathe out, and just feel as you are getting lighter and lighter as you're letting go of all this negativity. Cool. Just keep breathing in and out. Just the knowing that you're doing it is enough. So when you send your soul, just the knowing that you're doing it is enough. So take the quick steps to moving your soul or astral projecting. Okay. So best to close your eyes so that your eyes are not stopping you from looking at where you're going, even though you can do it with your eyes open. But to start off with, we're trying to stop the brain from kicking in. So ask your brain to focus on bringing peace to your life and just keep relaxing. Okay, with your eyes closed. It might take a few attempts, but first of all, just feel your soul leaving the body. So at first, just get your soul to feel that it's standing in front of you, looking at you, so that you can see your soul and the beautiful energy of your soul, and then let it return back to the body. Keep doing this a few times until your mind is switched off and used to this event. Then your next stage, you might decide that you're going to send your soul to fly. Now, some people might have a reaction to this because it is now that you're going beyond the thoughts of the mind. So basically, just get your soul to lift up and lift down. Try not to get too excited by seeing in your third eye that your soul going up and down. And then take your soul higher And notice when you take your soul higher, just notice the positive things around that you're looking around. It's normally best to do this in nature, because then you're not reminded of the place that you know. And so your brain will start to kick in of things that you should see when you're traveling. So it's always try to imagine yourself going to a place that you don't know about. So once you've started to leave your body, once you've started to move up and down and fly about, and if you've got any resistance to this, then you need to clear the connections and maybe trace back to where the blockage is that's stopping you from flying. Then feel as your soul is flying, feel the energy and the goodness of being free. And then allow your soul to go wherever you feel is the best place for you to travel to. It might be a place, it could be your favourite place, it could be to a park, it could be just to fly over and see all the sights, it could be that you want to go higher. And as you keep doing this, and the more you try this, the further you go each time. Then you can start to go to places that may be of interest. Always try and choose one that you don't know about. The reason for this is that our brains do kick in. So I'm going to go Egypt. I'm going to imagine myself sitting on one of the pyramids, seeing a sandstorm over the far side, feeling the energy of the pyramid as I sit there. Try not to focus on anything. Try not to attach to anything. Try not to get too excited. Keep in the state of oneness and keep in the state of relaxation. So anytime that you start to get a little bit excited or anything, just imagine yourself in a whirlpool or someone relaxing where you can chill out and then go back to your travelling. So it's often the case that I used to get too nosy, and that would then bring me back to the body. So the more you can have the effect of, if it happens, it happens, and it don't put any energy to it, the more you can actually do this. So keep going through the steps until you go further and further. You can, if you struggle to fly, you can actually walk to these places. So you can have your soul going to these places. Also, why not try some distant healing? So ask a friend that you're going to come and see them at a certain time. And you're not going to touch them, but what you're going to do is just pour unconditional love into the body and see if they feel it. See if they sense your energy or they feel better at a certain time. This is then you can learn not just to send your soul projection to do healing, but you can also astral travel. And the more you practice this, the better. The only downside to it is that it is quite addictive. So try and give it or do it as a purpose. Try and ask for guidance from yourself to when to do it. Often the case is I only do astral travel now or send my soul when I'm going to help somebody, or I've been given confirmation from the soul that I'm allowed to help somebody. Because remember, free will and all that is so important. Okay. So look out for all my mediumship course and everything else I've got that I'm putting up, sharing my 10 years experience and my 30 plus years as a medium to help you on your spiritual journey.